Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Hypergamous Journey. My name is Denise. So this will be a very short video, and I want to speak about the underrated activity of dance. I have been a dancer since, my mom says, since I was 2 years old. And she dressed me in Buster Brown high top shoes and blue corduroy pants. And I had this much hair on my head. You know, that where you just got some little peach fuzz around your hair. And my mother said I started dancing at 2, and I was wearing diapers still. And if you've been a member of my channel for any length of time, you've seen my dance videos. So I grew up in New York City. I studied ballet, modern, Congolese, Senegalese dance in my younger days. And even when the pandemic hit, I was taking ballet classes. And I love music and I love to dance. And so when I see these dance videos, Marie Busted Moves, she's a big YouTuber. You probably are subscribed to her channel. Her and her daughters, they dance, and sometimes her husband, he will join her. But she has this beautiful smile. She looks like she's close to 50, if she's not, late 40s, early 50s. And she's on the curvier side, and she's just beautiful. And she enjoys dancing. And she inspired me to start creating my own dance videos. And so my style is house. And I used to be a very good hustle dancer, New York style hustle, when I was younger. And so that's where, when I go on my dates and I want to get into my feminine energy and my sassiness, my sexiness, I will dance as I get dressed for my date. And maybe the night before, I might be listening to music and dancing. It puts me in a really good mood. It puts me into my feminine energy, my spiciness, my sexiness. And so I feel it's a very underrated activity. And one day I would like to take a belly dancing class to get into the hip action. So it doesn't have to be belly dancing, but any kind of dance that allows you to move your hips. Twerking, I don't know how to twerk. I never got the hang of twerking, but when someone tried to break it down for me, it's isolation of the muscles in the buttocks. So I think that's what it is. It's just isolation of muscles in the buttocks. And of course, moving your hips and gyrating your hips in a certain direction or in all directions or whatever. But it doesn't have to be that style of dancing. It's whatever you as a mature woman can maneuver and doesn't cause your back to, hurt or you to fall or break something. But dancing I feel like it's an elixir. Dancing is an elixir that will shake any mood that you're in. If you're happy, it will make you happier. If you are feeling down, it will bring you up. Movement of any kind is better than marinating in your feelings and thinking all these negative thoughts about your ex-husband, your ex-boyfriend, your girlfriend who did you wrong and was with your husband or had a relationship with your husband behind your back, or how you did your best with your children and only out of the 5 or 4 that you had, only 3 turned out okay. And there's that one problem child who's been a problem, since they were like 18 or 15 years old. You did your best. when that thought comes into your mind, jump up and do, a dance. Just doing this will make you feel better. I feel better already by just doing that. So, yeah, don't sleep on dance of any kind. Just get up and just move your hips, and before you know it, you're moving your hips, your knees, you're doing your shoulders, whatever comes to your mind. Remember those old dances that we used to do based on where you lived? There was the dance that you did for a particular, like for the 80s. And then, 80s is what? 10 years. And then each year there was a different dance because there was a different artist or there was a different song that was popular. And somebody created a particular dance for that song. So, it's a time of like fun and happiness. And most of us didn't have all of the adult responsibilities. All we had to do was go to school and do our chores at home and stay out of trouble with our friends. Like, pick good friends who wouldn't get you into trouble. So that's all I want to say. And I found a couple of YouTube videos of children dancing. One is of a little girl dancing. Looks like she's doing salsa a little bit, or maybe is some other Spanish style dance, bachata or salsa she's doing. And she looks to be like 5 or 6 years old. And she is so feminine while she's doing it. It just makes you smile. And her clothes are loose. Nothing is revealing. She looks like a little girl. She has on some heels that have a little heel on them, a shoe that has a little heel on it. And she has a little bit of dangling earrings. Her hair is piled up. She looks so cute. And she's so feminine. It's like, this is where the way girls are. And little black girls are born feminine. But we are born into these homes where our mothers tell us to basically, be the man in our own lives. And we know why they do it, and we're not holding it against them, but we want to change that for our grandchildren and great-grandchildren if we can. And the only way for that to be changed is for us to model the behavior that we want them to pick up from us. We have to model the behavior. We can't just talk and say, do this, do that, do this, do that. We have to show them how it's done by the way we carry ourselves, by the way we talk, by the way we behave with others, not just men, but with others. And then they will begin to see the treatment that we get, and unknown to us will start to mimic it. But a lot of times talking doesn't work. So yeah, and so this is the videos of the children, and there's a video, so that's the little girl, and then there's a video of 2 little black boys dancing to Frankie Beverly's song, Before I Let Go. We have had our good times, that's what they say. Yes, that's the song, Before I Let Go. 2 little black boys. They are so cute. And the title is when your grandparents are your babysitters. That's the title while they're dancing. When your grandparents are your babysitters. So I'm thinking, the grandparents might be in their 60s, but you should see these 2 little boys. I will put that video in the description as well. It will have you smiling, smiling, smiling. Both of the videos will have you smiling. So don't sleep on dance of any kind. When you are in a jacked up mood, when you do not feel your best, jump up, shake your hips, around and around and around, or turn on some music and shake your hips. And, you know, you could do the monkey. You could do the jerk. You can do jumping jacks to music. You can do anything just to disrupt that negative thought pattern and to get on the positive side of things. Don't sleep on dance. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.